and today I'd like to talk to you about young children's number books. There are many different kinds of number books, and you should pick the one that is right for you. For example, here is I Know 1, 2, 3. This is a pop-up book, which is fun for children because they particularly enjoy the magic of pop-up books. As you can see through time, some pop-up books get loved a little too much. The idea of a pop-up book is nice, however, there's not much going on in this story. There are no words at all. So, some number books have no story and no words. Okay, so that's one kind. Another kind of pop-up book is also interactive. This one is Learn About Numbers through Sesame Street. Here you can see it's numbers and words. So to associate this word with this number, you have to see it many, many times. And here again, here is 1. You can turn it and you turn the numbers. Same with this. There's 1 dot, 2 dots, 3 dots, and same with the numbers. 1, 2, 3, and so on. Here is another one. What's missing between 1 and 3? Some flip-ups, right? How many? Each one asks how many, and then when you see the answer, you see both numbers and words. It's supposed to be fun. That's the idea. Numbers and words. Okay, so that's a different kind of interactive book. Then you have What Can You Do with 10 Black Dots? 1 dot can make a sun or a moon when day is done. So you've got this rhyming, numbers, and story. Rhymes are great because they are helpful to memorize what the text is saying, and then as the child gets used to the text, they will start associating the words you're saying 2 dots can make, and they will start connecting sounds and letters. So this is an excellent learn your numbers and learn to read book. Great for very low beginning readers. 3 dots make a snowman's face, or beads for stringing on a lace. Yeah, very good beginning level reading book. Again, when you're talking about numbers, there's usually not much of a story, but that's not to say that you can't make something that is truly endearing. For example, 10, 9, 8 by Molly Bang is a good night story, excellent for reading before bed. Again, that means that you as the parent have to read this to your child at night. This is meant for natives as a calm down, go to sleep book, right? You start with 10 small toes all washed and warm, 9 soft friends in a quiet room, etc. So it also rhymes. A rhyming countdown, numbers, bedtime story. The words are big and they are meant for this child to follow and then potentially, in the end, read on their own. Excellent. Another kind of counting book are these kinds of really story-oriented counting books. So both of these books have numbers as their main theme. This one is The Right Number of Elephants. Even though the writing is small and to the side, this part is meant to be read by the parent. This part is meant to be said by the child, read by the parent, said by the child. The pictures are there to hold the child's attention, to create the situation that is described, right? If you suddenly need to pull a train out of a tunnel and save everyone aboard, then the right number of elephants is 10. So build up expectation and then reward. This is a good way to get children to start interacting with books and start loving books. And then the last kind of book this is more of a children's story in the traditional sense. This one is also, I think, partly meant to be read to your child, partly meant for the child to read on their own. Over in the meadow, in the sand, in the sun, lived an old mother turtle and her little one. Dig, said the mother, I dig, said the one. So he dug all day in the sand, in the sun. Again, rhyming creates the pattern, easy to memorize, easy to repeat. The sentences are a little to the side of the picture and they are pretty small, but they are much shorter than just parents need to read this. So I expect that you're supposed to repeat it several times until the rhyme is memorized. This one is fishes 2, birds 3. So you're getting animals, things that children find intriguing and interesting. You're getting a rhyme, and you'll notice again it's 2 lines, 4 lines, repeating pattern.